Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon.
I'm Jairus.
And I'm Ice, and you're tuned into
Hello!
Hi, this is Ice from the Future speaking, and as ironic as it may be, the production of this video you're watching was pushed back around 6 months due to the lack of time and as well as scheduling conflicts. Quite frankly, we underestimated just how much work we would have to do once we return to classes, and so the episode was pushed back even further than it already has been. I'd like to say a quick sorry, and with that, Happy New Year, and let's get on with the video.
Alright, as the video states, I'm Jairus,
And I'm Ice.
and we'll be your host for today, and you're tuned into Taking It Out. Alright, wow, it's been 2 years, no, it's been almost 2 years since the start of this channel. To be exact, we're turning 2 on October,
2 years
just a
old.
few months away. We're gonna be 2 years old. And damn, it really has been quite a long time, Mr. Gyros, right? And before we get on with anything else, we'd like to give thanks and congratulate, let's start off with a shout out to J0OD for having our most liked comment on the previous episode. Wherever or whoever you are, I hope you have a great day. All right, and without further ado, let's get on with the rest of the episode. And today, the original plan, just about a year ago, was to talk about traveling and
Year ago.
us being depressed about not being able to travel because we're still locked down. But as most of us know, in where we live, the lockdown has indeed almost basically finished. Technically not finished, and I don't really want to jinx it. There could be a surge again, and we're gonna get locked down, and that's gonna be not good. Yeah. All right. And so, why did we disappear for like a year and 79 months, right?
Yeah.
So, let me start off first by saying that we're incredibly sorry that we weren't able to live up to our promise of bringing out an episode every month. Well, I guess we can say it's like every year now. No, that's a joke. So, last year, the summer had just started, and we were planning to bring out another episode on May of 2021. In fact, Cole, please bring it up now on your. He's gonna bring it up on your screens. This was a document that we had made exactly May of 2021, and we planned to have this episode back then. But due to a lot of conflicts and schedule, we couldn't really find the proper time where our schedules would meet and we'd be able to have our proper recording session. And that's exactly what happened. And then on top of that, when we thought we would have a chance, something would come up, and then little did we know, it was already grade 11. Okay, before we go on, we'd like to introduce the joyful and wonderful Mr. Daniel Cabacungan.
Hello. Hi guys.
Hello, welcome.
Happy New Year.
Mr. Daniel.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming on. All right, so Mr. Daniel, wow, it has been so long since I've seen that background. Like,
Yes, since grade
I-
9, 10? Yeah, grade 10.
grade 10, yes, grade 10.
Grade 10.
That is crazy. Like if I'm gonna be honest, my mind is still registering that the first episode of Taking It Out was like 2 months ago, and like
Yeah.
2022. What's that? Like, what is that? Like my mind can't wrap itself around that, and so basically, it's just crazy to think, right? Like, what do you guys think? Like, for me, it really feels weird that seemingly time has like gone on so quickly. Right? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I actually never knew I'd be in this show. Not gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay. Why?
Alright.
Why did you think? Why did you even think that? Like to begin with?
Honestly mostly because I mostly sometimes kind of embarrassed to like somewhere na I didn't like record
Ah,
stuff like that, and I didn't have like confidence, and also like the topics you guys mostly talked about was like, oh nah, no, yeah, no,
no, don't say
uh,
that, man.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Don't say that. Like,
yeah,
bro, like, I understand like getting embarrassed, but to be honest, I'm a pretty shy person, and like, I would have never thought that I'd be making a podcast like I am today with you guys, and it feels great. It feels great to like be on a show that I've made together with my friends and just talk.
Exactly.
It
yeah.
feels refreshing, you know, in a way. Like we're able to express ourselves in a free way outside of just like texting, like posting on the freedom wall for a
What?
certain school, talking about a certain individual from a certain strand
What are you talking?
in a certain
Uh,
classroom.
uh, uh-huh.
What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. How about you, Jairus? Like, what do you think? Like, how this is so crazy. Like, just how quick everything is.
I hate it. That's all.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Like it's the last few years that we have in high school, and
Yeah.
it's gone by. First, it's gone by so quick. And second, it's online, which is kind of a bummer. But on top of that, it feels surreal that we're actually like seniors now.
I don't feel it.
Yeah,
I don't feel
yeah,
like
dude.
you're still.
Ah, I don't feel like it, man. Just to state for all our viewers out there, the last time you saw us, we all just finished our 10th grade, and now we're just about to start uh 12th grade of
We
in
skipped grade
senior
11.
high, and that
Happened to
that
11.
that's so crazy. What happened to 11? You don't talk about grade 11. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. That's literally the topic today. So grade 11, right? Perfect transition. Not awkward at all. Uh, so grade 11, it was quite interesting. We came from a block section for 3 years in junior high school, grade 8 to grade 10. And then suddenly we all got shuffled again, and we were with a bunch of random people that more often than not we wouldn't know, because if for the audience, our school prior to grade 11 is completely all boys,
Dude.
all men,
Man.
all individuals of the male gender.
Yes.
I don't want to get cancelled. I'm not going to say all this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's okay. You got it right. You got it right.
All right.
Coming from
Thank you, Mr. Hume student Daniel. Okay. Okay. So, okay, grade
Uh-huh.
11. Going into grade 11, our school becomes a co-ed school, and that in itself is also incredibly surreal. Like, uh, I don't know, man. Like all these years, my brain, my mind has been used to seeing men. That sounds so weird.
Yeah.
Please don't take that out of context. But
Yeah.
you understand what I mean. Like
Yes.
the
For
past like
10
10
years.
years of my life,
10 years.
before grade 11, it's just men, men, men. Wait, pause. Um,
Totally.
uh,
It's
and then all of a
understandable.
sudden, it's like a completely different environment. Like the school's still the same. The people are still relatively the same. It's just that there are girls now, and
Mhm.
I never thought that that would actually happen. Like, uh, and then on top of that, we got split up not only from our classes, but also through our strands.
Yep.
So I want to start out with that. So
Oh.
let's start with you, Daniel. So
Okay.
what strand? I
Daniel.
kind of said it already, but what strand are you? Do you mind like telling everybody?
Yes, if everyone wants to know, I am from the
No one
humanities
does.
strand. Yes.
Humanities.
Anong no
Ah.
one? Anong no one? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
No
All
way,
right.
Daniel.
Well, honestly, the first reason I'm even here was just because of that weird idea of mine saying back in grade 10 and 9 that I
Yeah.
don't like math to the extent of my passion. I hate math so much that I joined
Yeah.
humanities. And until it bit me again that, oh man, stat prob, it's here. Why?
There's still
Oh,
math in
yeah.
humanities. Like
Still math and humanities. And I
the
just,
one thing you tried to run away from, right?
yeah,
Like it's
I
still
just,
there.
it's still there. Well, at least it's just one. Unlike
Yeah.
in STEM,
Yeah.
which has like more. So
Mm, yes.
as of that moment, I was like, I was like, I might be fine in humanities, probably. Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Well, I like reading and mostly history and stuff. But
Reading.
yeah, yes, reading. Yes,
Reading.
reading. Yes. Of
Alright.
course, reading. Yes, I love
Reading.
reading. I love reading.
Interesting.
And well, the first few months of humanities, especially now that I have female classmates, I was really, really scared because I think in that class, I only knew two people, and the rest were just. I had it's either I need to get to know them, or if I do get to
Mm,
know them, yeah, like I'd be like, oh god, these are new people I don't know. They might not
yeah.
like the humor I have, or they might
Yeah.
not fully accept. So mostly that, but well, that was the shocking part. And like after the end of like months in humanities, I actually made friends. Like with the
Oh.
new transferees and also with my other new classmates, which were all of them are cool. Yes, all of them are cool. Yes, all of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That's nice. That's nice to hear.
and
That's really
like
nice to hear.
and honestly, the only hard part I had in Humes was just a lot of memorization, just because words and
Word.
a lot of ideologies, and my fingers
Mm.
hurt because the
Oh,
typing.
typing.
The
Typing. Yes.
most like whenever example here is Jairus's homework in CLE, is we both
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
laugh at each other because when I get the same homework as Jairus like
Yeah.
how many sentences I have to put? And I'm like, oh, I have to put like I don't know, like 5 to 7 sentences for an answer. Oh man, I have to put 3 to 5 only, and I'm like, what? It's so it's like, oh yeah, because I'm in Humes,
Who does that?
I have to express myself and
You,
stuff.
you got yourself into this, man. Like,
I got myself
what can
into
I
this,
say?
but at least I was able to get through it, no lie. Also, and since
Yeah.
humanities have like that speaking thing, I got that covered. I'm good with that. And so yeah, honestly, humanities an experience. It's a new one, but a pretty good one. Yeah, sure, something like that.
Fair.
Okay. Yeah. That's pretty fair. Like, honestly, I feel like a lot of us felt that same way when we reached grade 11. Probably the farthest that felt away from that is maybe GA students who maybe it's just like a level up from the education from grade 10 because basically all the subjects are pretty
Yes.
similar from previous years. And it's great to hear that even though it wasn't really what you expected, you were still able to have a lot of fun. And from what I know now, um, uh, you got like really well in with your classmates, right? Like you're pretty close with quite a bunch of them, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Just like
No.
hello. All right, there's some technical difficulties. So there was a slight cut in the video, and as I was saying, as I mentioned, Mr. Daniel, like towards the end of the school year, I'm sure that you were able to like get closer to your class and so on and so forth, right? like especially knowing your relationships with your class now today in grade 12. Is that not right?
Why are you laughing?
What's
No
so
anymore.
funny,
Fun,
Mr.
Daniel.
Daniel?
It's not.
And why are you
But yeah,
laughing?
like seriously, like
Yeah.
it's great to see that you were able to get closer to your class. I hope everyone else who's also watching, uh, however old you are, or whatever class you're in, we do hope that the same can be able to, will be able to happen to you guys and girls and individuals. And right, so moving on, Mr. Gyrus, how
Uh-huh.
was your grade 11? Like, what is your strand? Like, why did you go there? Right, take the
No,
floor.
you know, what floor? Alright. You know, the reason most people go to GA, it's like they don't know what they're doing or what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And until now, a lot of people's there still don't know what they're doing or what they're gonna do. Pretty fun. It's pretty.
Yeah.
But like some point last year, I
Yeah.
started knowing what I'm gonna do,
Okay.
but I still don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
Actually, though, yeah, you do have those times.
Somewhat, that does make sense. Like for the people who are not really like, they don't really have a definite career in mind. They can just go to GA and then
Yeah.
like once they finally like go through some years, some months, some years in senior high school, they can go like, oh, I actually want to be a mathematician, so I'm gonna take STEM classes in GA
Yeah, Daniel.
because if I'm not mistaken, that's how GA works, right? Where
Exactly. Yeah.
you can take electives from different strands,
Yep.
right? It's like pull up the definition of elective, whatever it is. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it is, and I think it is pretty cool, pretty nice. I
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
like it
really
too.
have to be like, oh, uh, this guy's indecisive because he's in GA. Maybe he's just not sure yet, or like he wants to like test
Yeah.
the waters, right? And I think that's what most GA students are going through right now.
Yeah.
How's like the experience though? Like, was it like did it live up to your expectations, or like harder? Or, like, what do you think?
What the hell are those? I don't know what you're talking about. GA is such a
Yeah,
diverse strand because you know it's GA. It's in the name.
yeah,
There's like music people, people that don't like math, people that don't like English, people that don't
yeah,
like everything, and like everything. Yeah, whatever.
yeah.
But and yeah, the people there very diverse. It's like
Mhm.
very different types of people. And I don't know. The experiences have been. I don't have much because it's just online.
Yeah.
But when I talk to people there, they're really nice. But I don't know much people there.
That's such a mood. Uh, like one perk, like in relation to what you said, one perk of like online is that you're able to stay closer to the ones that to the friends you had prior to the lockdown.
Yeah,
But at the same time, the new people you get to meet, you don't get to be as close as it would be if
yeah,
it was face to face. Yeah.
that's true.
And about GA, I remember someone mentioning to me that GA is like four strands on its own because of like how diverse it is.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Yeah,
there's just that much people. Like like when you analyze it from afar, like in hindsight, you go like, this guy could be in STEM, and this guy could be in ABM, and this guy could be in. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty interesting
yeah,
to look at it that way and see how everything goes. And talking about the online and not getting to know people because it's not face to face, we will touch on that later. Because yes, all
oh
right.
yeah.
Okay, so me, hello, I'm Isaac Cruz.
Hi, guys.
I
Oh, only my online people call me Ice.
Online
Like,
people.
My classmates. I introduced myself as Isaac, and that's also why my name on Discord is Isaac. But
Isaac.
my first experience in senior high, grade 11, the very first one. I know one. I have one
Ian.
classmate right now who used to be classmates from junior high.
Wax.
Mr. Wax Geronimo,
Wax
our
Craximus.
Mr. Floor man.
our floor man, our floor director.
I'm Wax.
He's not here, but I was quite happy to have someone that I know in the class. But what I was not very fond of was that I introduced myself as Isaac, and on the first day, a bunch of people heard Wax call me Ice,
Hi, Ice.
and like because he called me Ice. Ever since that day, even though I introduced myself as Isaac Cruz, everyone just calls me Ice, and I'm so confused. I'm like, bro, I'm saying Isaac. I'm like, you can call me Ice, but I'm saying Isaac. Who told you to call me Ice, man? Like, all right. That was kind of a tangent, but yeah, I kind of felt betrayed. I'm like, bro,
Unreal.
please. Well, I'm like, Mr. Maximum Geronimo the 17th.
Who the?
Okay, anyways, I never actually said my strand is STEM, and most people associate STEM with math and science, and that is
No.
indeed correct.
Oh.
No.
Not them anymore, man. Not them anymore.
It's literally like science for S and then M mathematics.
What's that?
But that is correct. In grade 11, we had 4 subjects that were math. I don't want to enumerate them because it's going to bring up bad memories.
Trig, calc,
No,
general.
God. Shut
Stop.
up.
No more. I thought grade 10 math was hilarious. But when I got to grade 11, Jesus
Grade 11
Christ.
was funny.
Grade 11, man.
Oh my math teacher.
Math was something else. But I got myself into this, man. Like, I hope to be an engineer when I graduate. Civil engineer to be exact.
Oh.
And
Let's go.
that's why I took the STEM strand, and it's quite amusing as well to see how, like my classmates aren't exactly what I really expected, to say the least. Like, when I was thinking of what strand to go, I was really intimidated. I was like, if I go to STEM, everyone there is going to be like mastermind.
Calculate.
Too smart.
Yeah,
I don't.
the people who
Big
like
brain.
calculate with their hands like that. Like I had that preformed image that everyone would be like that, right? And quite frankly, I was proven wrong. And a lot of the people who went to STEM are actually really nice people. Really, well, not to say that I didn't think they'd be nice people, but they're much more chill than I expected most of them to be. I guess it's really just true that you shouldn't really judge a book by its cover. Like, there were a lot of people that I thought,
Daniel.
oh, this guy, I don't even want. So there were like multiple instances where I went like, oh, I don't really want to talk to this guy. It looks like he's really like up there in terms of like knowledge. And then when I do talk to this person, yeah, it's true, he's up there in terms of knowledge. But I still get to talk with them, still get to be close with them, and somewhat make the best type of like relationship you can make with the class, even though it's just online. And I think it's really cool. I can't really say that we're like close, like tight knit, like super tight knit, but
Yeah.
we uh, when we did meet each other in face to face, sure, it was awkward as all hell, but it wasn't as awkward as a legit first date because we knew each other from online. And I think that's pretty cool. Like, I didn't expect that. Like, there are so many things that we all did not expect about the pandemic and like what its effects would be. Like, heck, most of us thought the pandemic would end in 3 months. Like,
Yeah, that's
lockdown
true.
country. And then,
Oh my god.
yeah, summer's done. Summer's done. We go back to school. We go back to school for grade 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grade 10.
Yeah, that didn't
Uh-huh.
happen. To be fair, this podcast wouldn't be here if not for the lockdown. We would never have the
Yeah,
chance to
that's
I hate that lockdown.
make this podcast. Yeah.
uh-huh.
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 So, I guess like the thing we could all learn from the pandemic and the lockdown is like to appreciate life more and just to look at the brighter side of things. Like, try not to be negative. Like, try to look at
Statistics.
what good does this thing bring us, right?
That's
Like,
true.
uh, so this podcast came out, so that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Stuff like that, and I think that's a nice lesson to take home. And my grade 11 experience online also taught me that even more. And yeah, that was basically my experience for grade 11. Um, and my classmates were quite interesting, to say the least. They're really nice, like all of them, basically all. Yeah. And there were really no real troubles or scandals that happened throughout the years. Oh, never mind. Never mind. But for my class in particular, it was very smooth sailing. Um, uh,
Yeah.
I hope the same happened for
Any other
as well.
classes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and any other.
Totally.
Yeah, and that's basically like for all the incoming grade 11 or grade 10 students watching out there. Yeah, that's basically like what you should expect if you're gonna have like online. And I assume that if it is face to face, it's just gonna be essentially the same thing, except it's more genuine. Is
Yeah,
the
at
term
least
I
you get to
use
know
for it.
them closer, like there,
Yeah,
they're there.
exactly.
Like in online, it was so scary because they were like behind that screen and you wouldn't know what
Yeah,
they're.
like half the time they just be like,
Yeah.
Who?
This honestly, some the people you think are like the serious types or the strict people in your
"Hmm,
class. When you get to know them, they're not that like whoa, you are
yeah,
not.
yeah,
It's
that
Exactly.
happened. It's
that,
really
that's
nice.
the
It's
best
really,
part. That's the best part about it. Just get to know them a little bit. It's fine.
yeah. Okay, so moving on, we finished talking about grade 11, which is the year that we were gone for. Yeah.
Long.
Yeah, too long, man.
That
Sorry
Daniel.
again for that. So we move on to grade, the summer after grade 11. Yeah, that was quite interesting.
It's pretty long as for a summer. Not
Yeah, it was pretty
I
long.
don't remember.
I
Um,
want to go back.
yeah. So by the time that grade 11 finished for us, so this was 2021, after 2021. I mean, no, it was 2021. What am I saying? A lot of there were actually a lot of times that the lockdown got so much lighter, like,
It
and
is.
we were, yeah, it is right now.
Mhm.
I mean,
And that fact is gonna like fit into our point later after this, after the summer after grade 11. And because of the lockdown like being more not as tight anymore, a lot of groups of friends were able to meet up again, like beyond just a video call or a Discord call or a messenger call, and
Real
we were able to meet each other again in real life. And we're part of that. Like our friend group was able to do that. The first instance was when we went to Mega Mall, December to celebrate my birthday.
Ooh,
There will be
I
photos
happy
shown.
birthday, eyes.
Thank you. It's not my birthday, but thank you.
I know what it feels like.
There's gonna be photos on the screen.
Happy birthday,
There's gonna be
Daniel.
photos on the screen. We went to Mega Mall. We saw each other again, and like half of the experience was like, "Damn, you're tall. Damn, you're short.
Just
Damn, you're fat.
the height.
Damn, you're thin." That's
Yeah,
like that was
the
literally
height.
like half of
Then
it.
there's the hair. Oh,
Yeah, the hair.
the
Hmm.
cheese.
Uh,
Jesus, Harris.
I say that that was half the experience because we prior to that we had been like calling in Discord like together. We basically it's like it's really weird. Like
Yeah.
we hear each other's voices every day through our gadgets, and then on that day it happened again, but then you can see like physically see the voice
That-
coming out of their mouth, and
That's
it felt
every time
felt
You can't.
you get threatened by like let's
He had
say
the
by
mask on.
monster, some person named Roy. It feels so
Oh
weird. Then you
my.
see him see him in real life and like whoa.
Yeah. Goodness. Mr. Roy,
Mr.
hello.
Roy.
Hello, if you're watching.
No,
Uh,
he's not.
shout out to you.
He's not gonna watch.
Shout out to you. The 7'7" monstrosity that is known as Mr. Roy.
Gonna go. Ew, it's Daniel. I won't watch that.
He'll
Oh my
actually do
goodness.
that. He'll
Oh
do
my
that. I
goodness.
promise you that.
He's gonna tag you, and then he's gonna question mark you.
No, just
Okay.
preparing the comments is just him, like the black profile picture,
Yeah.
like the question mark. That's
Yeah,
that's
question
all
mark. At Daniel Cabacungan. Question mark.
my
Question mark.
It's literally him half the time.
all
And yeah, that was great. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. We went bowling. We went.
weird. Oh god, bowling.
Oh, we went
Bowling.
laser tag. Oh,
Yeah,
we went
laser
to laser
tag.
tag. Oh, that was great. That was really great.
Here was
And
so loud.
We also did billiards. And uh, there's gonna be a video. Cole, please show it on screen right now. I remember taking a video of Daniel.
Hey,
trying
hey,
to like literally the easiest shot in his life in pool, and then it just went. Woo! I like to be fair, you've gotten much better now. Like you can actually play really well. So congrats to you, Mr. Daniel.
Yeah,
But
Daniel.
on that day, like the balls were going everywhere, man. Pause. And like we went to laser tag. That was quite fun. Roy was bot fragging. Oh
again, like you,
Of
this
course.
time we can actually see it in real life because in
yeah.
laser tag it tells us the rating and we just see Roy
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah, we just. I was like, hold tab, hold tab. And then we went bowling. That was.
Yeah.
I had like. I did not hit a single strike. Like,
Let's go,
I had
Cole.
like
Hey, actually, you
17. I
did.
had like 79 gutters. Like they all just kept going to the side. I think
Oh.
I was too tired at that time of the day.
Yeah.
Like,
No, but
Yeah.
I still remember that one shot Ice made is when he threw his bowling ball. He just gave up and looked away. That's when he got his first
oh
strike.
yeah. Oh yeah. That was weird.
That was
That
us laughing so much.
Yeah, I don't think we got a video of that, but just like imagine.
It was just yeah, but it was a moment. It was an Ice moment.
Nice.
that.
Yeah. The skating rink back then was still closed,
It
right?
was closed. It was
I
dry.
think it was still closed. Yeah, it was dry.
It was very dry. Now it's open.
There was no ice skating. It was just skating.
No, it's
Mhm.
open.
And now it's open, and there's like a million couples there every day. Every time.
Daniel.
Daniel.
I know Daniel. Oh my god. No, I'm so alone.
Oh my goodness. It's okay, Daniel.
You have
It
10.
really-
Yeah, yours 10?
No,
Yes,
I
10.
10 what? 10 what? Yeah.
no.
Yeah, very interesting, Mr.
I
D.
wanna cry.
That makes me wonder. Whoa, 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 chill out. Chill
But
out,
yeah.
Mr. Humanities.
Mr. Human. Oh my.
Okay,
Okay.
well, yeah, like you're the only use person in our friend group, okay?
Yeah,
Like,
that's it's such a shocker. Not even like everyone. Like Daniel, you're new. Why?
Why?
Like
everyone
no,
was shocked that you were in Humes.
like
Like,
no,
oh,
knowing how
Daniel
you
Humes?
knowing how you act,
You're
you're a new.
Oh my god.
Unreal.
Daniel, you're kind of exposing yourself. Not
Yeah, some people already.
People
Yeah.
know.
People
But they
know
know
it.
they probably know my humor. So
Yeah. Yeah, they heard you.
Mhm.
Right. So the second time we met up in person, not our entire friend group was there,
Mhm.
but it was at UPTC.
Yeah.
So it
Wax's
was
birthday?
Wax. Yeah,
Justin.
it was for Wax's birthday. It was Wax,
Justin.
Justin, uh,
Timmy there?
Timmy, Timmy, and you, and me. So that
And
was the five of us. Uh,
that's it.
and that was pretty great. That was pretty fun. Like seeing Wax, Mr. Floor Director, wherever the hell you are.
Rectangle.
He's like Jesus Christ.
Wide.
He's still incredibly tall, and I was like, whoa, what? Damn. Like I knew that I didn't grow that much over the past 2 years, but I didn't know it was to the extent that I was literally looking up at him. Holy. Like, it's a bit ironic because I used to be called the dad of everybody.
President.
And yeah, the known dad is the shortest guy in the group.
But
What?
that happens. You know?
What? That does happen, but when there's like a 20-year age gap,
Yeah.
I'm like a year older than you guys, and I'm like short as all hell.
You're like you're older because you were born at the last day of the year.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I was almost the same year as you guys, but we did not talk about
You got
it.
stopped on
Yeah,
You
I got
just because of us going somewhere. That's when I just find out some of you guys are so near me. Like
Uh-huh.
example is
what do
Ice
you mean
because
so near?
like for carpooling to going somewhere and stuff.
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that you guys live so near me. Like
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
that's like that's just when we go out as friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I figured out like oh dude, all of you guys live so near me. Why didn't I know this?
Like in the past like 2 years, like I never knew you were like across the street. What is that?
I know, right? I still never know.
Oh my goodness. Wax doesn't know it. Nobody knows where you live. You live in the
No one
freaking.
really knows where I live.
You live in the
live in-
alleyway.
I live in the alleyway in the Bronx, man.
Show the clip, Cole. He's gone.
And that's all where I go. That's it.
Yeah, like,
Mm-hmm.
that was the second time we spent like 79% of our time in time zone, and that was
Oh.
where
Gambling.
Daniel was gambling on the.
As
Very
I don't know
usual.
what that. What is that?
It just
Game
it's
called?
a game that pushes like cone things.
Yeah,
Like the
the
weight
cone with tickets.
yeah, but you get so much tickets though. That's the best part.
Yeah.
500.
Show the photo, Cole. I'm asking so much things. Yeah, we have like 2 photos of Daniel like taking a photo with like the 500 ticket thing. And, like,
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we finished like with 2,000 tickets,
We
and
all
that,
got
that was
we got like
that,
plushies.
that was pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah. We all got. What's the name? What was our plushie?
You got it right here.
Yeah, Totoro. Let's go.
Got Totoro right
Yeah,
here. Plushie we have.
Totoro. Yeah, all right. Everyone got that. It was a bit of a bummer that not everyone was able to go, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it was still really fun to be able to see each other. And then the last time, the most recent time that we were able to see each other in summer was, wait, that was just like 3 weeks ago? Was that 3 weeks ago? Basta,
Was it a few weeks ago?
very recent. Yeah,
Like recent.
yeah, it's super recent. August. So we all met up, and instead of just a friend group, this was actually a long-awaited class reunion of the aforementioned block section from junior high from grade 8 to 10.
Yep.
And uh, just about a fourth of the class was able to go, but still a
It was
lot of us were there, and it was great. It was great seeing
seeing
everyone.
Mr. Portezo for a long time was just
Yeah,
it felt like a field trip. The best.
yeah, it actually did. It
Oh,
actually
yeah.
did. Like, for context, Mr. Portezo is our advisor. Um, and he was able to attend. We also invited other teachers, but they weren't available. Unfortunately, when we did have the reunion, it was the same day as the graduation for UP, and some people in our class had to attend that, and that was just pretty unlucky. Like I did not know about that. I don't really have I'm not really like updated with a lot of things, to be honest. So that was my fault when I was organizing that, and it was really great. We can show some pictures on the screen too, uh, and it was really fun to see everyone, like outside of just our particular friend group, like able to see the other people I haven't spoken to in quite some time. Cheers, guys. And that was also the day that we recorded the intro of today, of this episode. We were in a karaoke booth.
Yeah,
Don't mind the fact that there's no social distancing, right?
it's fine.
It it's fine. We're all
It's a
vaccinated.
karaoke house anyway. How do we even?
Yeah, we're all vaccinated. It's fine. Okay, but seriously, everyone, wear your masks. Okay, it's school. It's school season. Wear your mask. Don't even risk anything.
Kidding.
Monkeypox is like a monkey. uh, what? So,
uh,
Mm,
no, I'm just saying, but like for everyone watching out there, just uh, don't really do the thing that we did in the intro. We did that for like 10 seconds after we recorded that.
mm,
we all
We
went out.
evacuated. We all went out. We went back to playing billiards, and on that day we also spent a lot of time
Time zone.
in time zone, and and then we ate dinner together at
We
a
ate at
Japanese restaurant.
Yayoy. Actually,
Oh,
Yaoi,
God.
Yaoi,
almost
Yaoi.
made me cry
Huh?
because my wallet was it was the most unsafe bet because I'm of
Oh my
I
goodness!
thank God for Justin for being there and like at
Yeah,
least giving me a bit of money because
yeah.
holy the food food is good
Okay,
the
yeah.
experience
It
was
was
good
it was really great. It was
was
really
good
nice.
the price was so not good
Oh,
on
yeah.
oh my
No, this is
probably
literally like this is like free advertising for like a bunch of things we just mentioned. I just realized.
Don't mind it.
We mentioned like a bunch of establishments, but it's fine. We're a small YouTube channel. It's not like
Mm,
no one's
it's
gonna
not like we can get sued, right?
yeah
Right,
right
right.
right
mhm.
Right. Anyways, like the food there was immaculate, and it was fun eating with
You were
everyone.
really hungry.
yeah
Yeah,
we
yeah,
were very
right.
happy also
We were very hungry. But, that was a Sunday, and basically every single restaurant was full. And then we found that Yayoi, it had like one table for us, like two tables for us, and we had to wait for like 10 minutes. And then uh, it was like at the farthest building of the goddamn town center, and on top of that, it was at the edge of said building that's the farthest from the center. And I'm like, what? We literally found the most obscure good restaurant, and it was still somewhat full. Wow. It was as if like,
Even the fast food restaurants were full, which was
yeah,
unreal, honestly.
like that ain't no fast food. That's just food now. Yeah, that's not fast food. That's
It
just
ain't
food.
fast anymore.
It ain't fast anymore. Yeah, okay. And then it was great having that experience. And then, hello. There was a technical issue that happened again. Our fault.
Totally.
We had to attend to it for quite some time, and so don't mind the fact that it's incredibly dark in most of our cameras. That definitely nothing happened. This is definitely not just like the first episode of this podcast. Okay, moving on. Like we said, the experience at Yayoi, Yayoi was quite fun, quite interesting. The It was really good, basically. And after that, we all decided, okay, let's go home. And we all went home. And I brought Daniel to this house, and he disappeared into the dark alleyway again.
Of course.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay. Always. All right. And we all decided to go home and rest and get ready for what we're about to talk about, which is grade 12. And why is grade 12 such a big thing? Like, why have we been talking about it so much? Well, aside from the fact that it's our graduating year from high school, it's also the fact that it's actually finally face to face. We're actually gonna see our classmates.
Yes, actually.
Be.
Uh, like it still it still leaves a bitter taste in my mouth that I didn't get to have last this face to face year with our class
Mhm.
in 10th grade. But at least we're having it, like at long last, man. Finally. Like, we've waited so long for this, 2 years in the making. It's not completely face to face, it's still blended. So the classes are split in half. So on one given day, only half the class goes to school, and then the other class goes on the next day, so on and so forth. They just switch. I think the term is blended learning. And here, Jairus is holding a temporary ID that they gave us. Yeah, it's just a piece of paper that's laminated. It's nothing special, but yeah. It's also pretty cool having an ID again. Are you guys gonna use your old lanyards from Cartoon Air?
Mine's already gone and broke. Honestly,
No,
it's
Maybe.
like rusty and dirty already, man.
Oh,
I miss it. But I also like remember the pain I get from those because like it's
oh no!
the-
Oh, Kapili! Oh
oh my
no!
god,
Goodness gracious! After PE,
it
we're talking
wasn't the
about,
ID, man. It was the
yeah.
sweaty towel.
It was a sweaty towel.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
our very controversial guest of episode 2 of the Taking It Out
Mm-hmm.
if you're watching this, Cap, I love you so much. I miss you. All right, moving on. So we're having face-to-face classes, and it feels great. And we were able to have our first like the term is Schola Brevis day.
Sure,
You know,
Sam.
Sure, Sam.
Mm.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. It wasn't fun. Like the programs themselves were not
Mm.
well made. Some of the like games, if you can even call them that, I feel like some of them were a bit iffy or enforced. And then
Yeah.
I heard of something about like the programs like there was a game that was between only the officers of Pangu, and it was quite weird. Like it wasn't very inclusive to the rest of the people in the program. And then there were those very interesting questions that they were asking the audience. They were like, lights on or
Robin-
lights off?
Robin
Huh?
Padilla moment
What?
right there.
What?
What is
Actually,
that? Lights on or lights off? That's literally like ISCP type of question, man. Like,
hey
BS in
man.
sex education. Like, oh Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Oh, what are they doing? And then there was another question. Um, would you break the golden rule? Wax.
I'm Wax.
wow,
Boom.
wow.
Dang,
Daniel.
just
All swag.
Yeah.
All swag.
Swaximus, Banximum, Geronimus, the 17th.
Geronimo.
Yeah, but similar to the hangout sessions that we had in the past, the highlight of that day was meeting everybody again, and it was so wonderful. It
Yeah.
was so great to see everyone. Sadly, we don't really have that much photos of what
Yeah,
happened.
that's true.
Uh, um, there were multiple times that there was traffic in the hallway. That sounds so weird.
Oh, that is the best part, honestly.
Yeah,
It's
like
scary.
there. For the people who don't know, there's a very long hallway in the high school of our campus, and we were moving out from the venue of the program, going back to the classrooms. And as we were walking there, um, there was a standstill, which is kind of ironic because the name of the hallway is EDSA. And there was traffic and there was standstill. And when everybody just like stopped walking, everyone looked around, and then we all realized, wait a minute, I know you.
That is true.
Like
Honestly.
there was just like a group of like 5, 10, like at least like 7 of us there just standing, and then it
Yeah,
was just all of our like previous classmates, and we were like,
we
wait
just
a minute,
started. We just
what's
started.
happening here?
Yeah, we just started aggressively pointing each other.
Huh?
Yeah,
Hey.
that was weird. Like, wait a minute, hey, you, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, surprisingly, people's height, although they did change, the height differences were relatively the same.
Mm,
Like the tallest people were still the tallest people. The
yeah.
shortest people got taller, and I stayed the same. So that made me the shortest person. So that's kind of regrettable. I should have slept more.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I should have slept more.
Mr. Six.
I can't do anything. Okay,
Yeah,
I can't do anything. Like, try as I might, I try to close my eyes, and they just it doesn't work. Like, sleep is not a concept that happens to me.
Damn.
Neither does romance. What's that? What? Okay, moving on. That was a really great day. Not because of the program, but because of meeting everyone. And I'm willing to bet that about 50% of the students don't really remember anything about the program.
Yeah.
The only thing I
Honestly,
remember, yeah,
the honestly part that made me bored the most is like the amount of time we waited before we got to the covered courts, because I think Humes and
Oh.
Stem were the last people to get to the covered courts.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
It's like 3 or 2 hours.
Half of STEM was allowed to go with GA and ABM. I don't know why
Yeah.
they split us up like that. Like we had to wait 2 hours, and then we had to do gender study, SOGI, I think, and then netiquette.
Like the digital one also.
Yeah.
Did it-
Not to say that I have any problem with SOGI or anything like that. I'm not implying that. It was just a bit regretful because most of us, or at least I did, knew all about that, and it felt a bit like, damn, I want to go there with like the rest of the people. I want to see the
Yeah.
program
True.
and then go home. You know, like it was timing. Like, when I got home that day, I didn't fall asleep, but I was hella tired, and I think
Yeah.
most of us were like
Yeah.
we just went like shut down mode. Like, early.
Yeah, when I
Shut
got
down.
home, when we got home, man, all I did was just lay down. Next thing I know, I woke up. It's like 1 a.m. or like
Yeah,
2
what
a.m.
the heck?
I missed dinner. Honestly,
You missed dinner, Jesus Christ.
I missed my second dinner. I was still hungry by then because and like honestly, the next day after that, it's like, oh, is there gonna be school the next day? Oh wait, no, there's not. Then the next week happens. Honestly, but I swear, Shorsum as an experience is like 50-50, honestly, for me, because one, yeah, there were the boring moments because
Yeah.
the entire classroom we were just there. But good
Yeah.
thing there was Wi-Fi. Good thing there was Wi-Fi.
Yeah, yeah. The Wi-Fi
Internet,
was pretty good. That was pretty.
the internet just saved my life from extreme boredom. Honestly,
Yeah,
'cause I didn't
yeah.
bring anything else. Also, the best part is I also got to meet most of my other classmates that are not
Yeah,
I
exactly.
met in like
Like
real life.
you haven't seen
Yeah,
ever.
and like also
It was
my
great.
other classmates from like from grade 10
Yeah,
to yeah, I met
from
them
previous years.
again. And like yeah, that was the best one. Also the other type is I also met like my other grade school classmates, like classmates I've never ever seen before because one diba, from grade school we go to junior high, then we get split up
Yeah,
into four clusters.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
never met those guys again. But now this time it's like since we're all in one building, the next thing I know I look to the right, oh you're here. Like
Dude, that is great.
that is
Yeah.
actually the best
Uh,
part about it.
like,
Like we're
I
not
guarantee you,
separated like clusters anymore. It's just
yeah,
one building,
yeah,
honestly.
it's just one big building, and it's pretty surreal. Like, honestly, I didn't expect the senior high building to have that much space in it. Like, when we go there for KFD or buy food there, and
Yeah,
then like I look upstairs, I'm like, oh, this looks like Cardoner.
it looks like a bigger crowd
and then
than it.
and then we go up there and we're like, wow, that's a lot of classrooms.
Yeah, that's a lot
Okay.
of classrooms.
That's a lot of classrooms, and then like
I
some of them
still,
aren't even getting used.
hmm
Some of them are like just empty.
still miss
Like,
the
oh
cookies from grade 12. Like they had
my
baked
god,
cookies there. Like, I
yeah.
remember that now. And that's delicious.
Yeah, it feels weird and a bit what's the term? Pretentious to use the word nostalgic because
Mm.
we're so young, right? We're so young right now. We're all just like 17, 16, and uh, even though it feels weird to use that word, I think that's like the best way we can describe like the experience of like seeing everyone again, going to school again because of the 2 years of not experiencing it,
Yep.
of going through
Yeah.
it again. It just
When
brings back
pandemic
all the
felt
memories.
like a lifetime, honestly.
Yeah,
It
Jesus.
really did.
It
So
it
everything was
felt
just
so
so
long, but at the same time, like it kind of went by quickly in hindsight. I'm like,
that's
uh,
true.
there's that part of me that feels like yesterday was like the first day of quarantine, like
Yeah,
that
and
type of thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
true. And after this we're actually gonna have actual school now.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Like,
Uh, Matter of fact, most of us are going to school tomorrow uh, for the first official classes, and it's the first time
for a
that we
long
actually,
time, yeah. My
yeah,
God.
first time in a long time. How about you, Jairus? Like, what do you think about like the short sim and everything, like finally going back to class?
Well, yeah, just like what you guys are thinking.
Yeah.
Sure, Sam was. Well, since I was part of the group that went there first, I
Yeah.
can't relate to the, waiting outside for a
Yeah,
Yeah.
really
yeah,
long time.
Ah.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, that's a you thing. And that I don't know what you're talking about there, but
oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
and the program was good, and they planned it out pretty well, and
Yeah.
the execution was pretty good already, considering it's the first time we're having shores
That's
and
true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is
like
true.
since the pandemic. So yeah, it was pretty good already, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess the thing is that like there were just like some parts of the program that felt a bit forced. Like there
Yeah.
were multiple times that they tried to get the crowd to chant, and the crowd was just like, "Huh? What's happening? Wait,
Uh,
Yeah,
that
huh?
was
Huh?
sad. No
Why are they shouting?" And then I
one's
guess
chanting.
like the entire cover court was full, and there was just one projector with super small text. So I think like things like that they didn't really think of that well. They probably like planned this out in a room without like going to the venue thinking of like are is the
Yeah.
mic quality good like from like 100 meters away? Can they hear the mic properly? Can they see the screen properly? I guess that's the only thing. And then at the end of the day, we still got to meet each other, like everybody, except George. George, what was
Mm.
George there?
Mr. George.
George just hiding from us
George
every
is
time.
Yeah, he's literally hiding.
Leorge.
Like- L Orge, L Orge.
Oh Lord.
Hey George, what's up? How you doing, man? Oh my god. Okay. And
Yeah.
then Daniel got the. Yeesh, what?
Ah,
Huh?
the space.
It's a secret. It's a secret, please. They told me to
Guys,
cut that. They told me to keep that a secret.
yeah, we're censoring them. We're keeping your reaction though. Your reaction is golden, like your facial.
Yeah.
but what you said though, she'll kill me.
Yeah, of course, don't
Alright.
worry. All right, so what do you guys think about like grade 12? Like, how it just like exactly how excited are
I'm
you?
excited for the new subjects. It's just that I'm kind of worried because I wasn't able to pick an elective.
Uh-huh.
What? Wait,
Um,
why? How?
Listen, check his emails.
I don't. That was my now. I now learned my lesson, but I have to always check it. Well, apparently during July, they sent like uh a survey for humans to pick an elective between creative writing, which is in English,
Okay.
like basically creative writing stuff like that
Yeah.
for English, and the other one for Phil, which is
Mhm.
also the same thing as English but in Filipino.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Obviously.
students have to pick between those two, and I
Okay.
didn't
So
pick,
what
and I
happens
did.
now? Because you didn't pick.
I have to win the 50-50, you know. Like,
What?
they're gonna
No
randomize.
shot. No shot. What is this?
Imagine.
I forgot to pick
Uh,
an elective and stuff. Oh my god.
Gotcha is everywhere. No shot, man. Like, wait.
I'm gonna gotcha real life.
So I assume you want English though.
I ain't going Filipino, bro. I'm gonna. How much I suck.
You're gonna get
I'm not.
Filipino.
I'm good at speaking Tagalog,
Speaking,
like
yeah.
You
because
can
I live
do
in
it.
the Bronx and stuff. But
Uh-huh.
What?
like, yeah, it's how you get around. But when in writing, no way.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
honestly, though, like during the diagnostic test, truth to be told, during the diagnostic test
Yeah.
in English,
Yeah.
it's been so long since I wrote with a pen. I had my
Mhm.
hands were tingling. It's like getting numb because my hands weren't used to like writing that much in a
Bruh.
sentence. I was like, I was used to using my fingers, but not writing any. Dude, not gonna lie, it felt so unreal that I'm writing something again. And
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah, that was good.
the new subjects,
Yeah.
teachers. Honestly, I need to meet new teachers, and probably I need to learn who are the good ones and the bad
Mhm,
ones.
mhm.
That's
Like,
important.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but so far, like at
Yeah.
least in grade 11, I don't think there were like any. I think the
Yeah,
term is
they're all
terror teacher. Yeah, they're all really nice. They're all really kind.
But I forgot Daniel doesn't agree to that.
I don't agree to that, man. Especially stat prof. If anyone who's
He's like one or
watching this,
two, okay?
What
He's
did you
just one or
say?
two.
if anyone who's watching this went through a teacher with a last name like
Huh?
start
Huh?
with a C.
Oi.
Okay,
Daniel.
okay.
Yeah, no. Honestly, it was something. It was something else. It was something else.
That was
not-
online, you know.
yeah, but now it's
Face
like
now.
that. But now in grade 12, I hope I can get through with
Mhm.
friends, teachers,
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
support. Yeah. I just need to survive. Honestly,
Mhm.
like those times that back then in grade school where you want to aim for honors and like high standing. stuff. Now during the reality check I got from JHS of that, nah, that's
Hey,
not
you just want to
happening.
survive now, man. Like,
I just need to pass and survive. That's
Yeah.
honest. Some of us became like that. Like
yeah,
you just gotta
I
get
mean, like, obviously, you still, you'd still love to get honors, but like your primary objective is to survive. Like,
that's
just
true.
don't fail. I just don't
Yeah.
want to fail.
I just don't want to fail.
Yeah.
You gotta hit that 75% mark.
Bro, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. How about you, Jairus? Anything you're looking forward to this year?
Well, I'm really only looking forward to taking my electives because
Yeah.
game dev, and
Ooh. Okay.
excited to like make a game or whatever. And yeah, any other math oriented thing because I'm gonna really need that for college.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's hard to be excited for anything else because asset entrance tests
Wow.
are coming.
It's in October, dude.
Yikes. Yikes. That's a bit
Yeah.
scary.
I'm just a bit,
Yeah, that's true. The only
that.
bad thing is that
For now, just a bit. But when it comes near,
I just when it
Yeah.
gets here, that's when you start getting more worried and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
Honestly,
You start going like, wait a minute. I'm
Yeah.
about to take a college entrance exam. What? That's like the
I don't think I'm ready.
I
Yeah.
honestly,
Uh,
I just
it's pretty
I
scary.
just wanna get through this, man. For college, I think I'm still staying here in Ateneo. Not gonna lie. Most of us
Yeah.
probably are
Good
going to
choice.
different colleges, but like I'm staying here just because. And also, I'm kind of excited, if possible, in grade 12 for my last time in senior high or any
Yeah.
high school. I want a field trip, just a
Oh
field
yeah.
trip,
Ah,
just a field trip.
wait. I
So
just
That
thought of that now.
that's just
I
the
just thought of that.
that's just the dream I want. Like we could have a fair. Like I'm down with that. We could have a fair. We could have like a
Mhm.
Christmas party. But the one thing I need to have before I get to college is a
It's a
field
field
trip.
trip. Yes.
Pandemic
Oh
took
my
away
god.
2 field trips from me.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Took away
Like
2 field
virtual
trips.
field trip. What? Huh? Virtual
No,
field trip? No deal.
no deal.
deal. The
No
best
deal.
of all.
Action. I need a field trip. I'm gonna go insane if I end grade 12 without a field trip.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh my
getting
god.
just the wacky stuff we do in the bus. Just the trip,
Yeah.
just the bus.
Yeah.
Honestly, just get there.
Like
It's
we
the
don't
best.
even need to go anywhere. Just get on the bus and
Just get on
like
the bus, and we can just go like around Ateneo, and I'll be
yeah,
happy.
just go around the
Oh,
campus. I'm good. Just get us a field trip, man.
I just give us
Like
a field trip. I
that's
just
all we
want.
want. That's
Also,
all we want.
probably KFD if we're having it back.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, they said
Um,
we are.
Yeah, they mentioned. They mentioned it.
They mentioned it. Oh
And
no. Well, I'm sorry because during short sem, Fumes was in the very back. We couldn't hear anything. and,
yeah, that's
and
true.
the screen,
Yeah.
I kid you not, the mic was like.
mas they were so scuffed. Tapos when they tried to post something in the board, so small and like
Yeah,
blurry.
exactly. I said
All
that.
of us
Oh
were
my god.
like if you hear like people clapping in the back of Fumes, we were just clapping at nothing.
Oh wait, no, I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah,
I heard. I was hearing that. Like you guys were just like,
I
wow, wow.
couldn't understand anything during the short sem.
Yeah.
We were very back. They took away kasi the 2 screens that were supposed to be in the middle. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they took those away. Those were supposed
I
to
don't
help.
know why.
Yeah, same. But like, honestly, yeah, field trip. Honestly, yeah, field trip's like the main goal right now. It's my want. Fair, sure, actually. Could be fun. I love the fair. Food in the fair, honestly. And I want the
Yeah.
cafeteria to be back. I need to drink the iced tea again. The
Oh my
35 peso iced tea. That is
Yeah.
that is a staple Ateneo thing to do is to buy iced tea in the morning. And that's
Yeah. And
probably your
spill it in the classroom. Yeah.
of
That's how
course,
it goes.
That's
Oh
how
yeah.
you,
Oh
that's
yeah.
how you do it. That's how you
it
do it.
is.
That's
Oh
how it
my
is. God, I
God.
miss
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Yeah. So that's just about it. Like it's like it's really exciting, but at the same time pretty nerve wracking when you think about
Yeah.
That's
this upcoming year. Like it's our last year, but there's so much things to look forward to, and at the same time, I hope that everyone who's watching who's gone through the pandemic just like us. Um, I hope you also learn that it's just important to stay resilient and patient in these trying times, and just know that there will always be um, another day where we'll be able to get everything like this back to normal, the new normal, as they say.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, we just need to stay strong and wait and be patient, and we will get there. We will all get there together, as a country, as a family, as friends, everything like that. Right. And yeah, that's just about it. And here's the moment we've all been waiting for, Mr. Daniel.
Daniel.
Mr. Ice, Mr.
Have
Gyro.
you taken it out?
I honestly.
Why
Yes,
you-
I have. I have taken it out. Yes, I.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Thank you, everybody.
Alright.
Thank you for coming on, Daniel. Thank you for your time today.
Thank
Thank you, Jairus, for coming
Honor.
again. Thank you, everyone, for tuning
Thank
in
you.
to the video. Thank
Cole.
you to everybody that's working behind the scenes to make this happen.
Cole.
Thank you to everyone tuning in and supporting us, and Cole editing every single video that we do. Thank you very
Cole.
much, Mr. Cole. Maraming. Yeah.
Dang it.
And sorry again for disappearing for
Yeah.
quite some time. Yeah.
Quite some time.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's all, y'all. Take care. Peace out.
Like this and like that, like that.
That's why it was pretty hype for quite a lot of us. Oh, go
Bye,
ahead.
Daniel.
Yes. Oh, wait lang.
Bye,
Go ahead.
Daniel.
Go ahead.
Ah,
No worries.
wait lang.
He's never coming back. Oh,
It's over.